Hello, hello, my lovelies. I'm happy to see you back at the Yulia Moon Show. And today we're continuing to talk about the traditions, like pagan traditions, which made their way into the modern life, into current days. And with the December being a holiday month, it's like, woo! As I already said in the previous episode, yeah, we are in holiday month again, which is really, really great. And the energies feel better. The people are better. Well, in general, sometimes, yes, sometimes they're very nasty people, or sometimes the people struggle during that time, like which has no shame in it. You don't have to hide it. You don't have to be ashamed of it. But it's a holiday month, and hopefully we can all help each other and bring each other joy. And today I want to continue talking about the ways how you can do it. And not only that. So I wanted last in my last episode I mentioned in general what they used in the pagan traditions celebrating Yuletide. Yuletide is the celebration of winter solstice, is the returning of the sun to the earth. So, this is actually there is Saturnalia. I'm sorry, I forgot who it's celebrated by, but Saturnalia is basically the same as Yuletide, but in a different culture. I just want to mention everyone. I just want to mention all the holidays that I can, for you to know, and so they wouldn't get left out. And it's called also, yes, Saturnalia. This is also the celebration of the rebirth. It's a Roman tradition. Roman tradition, yes. Yeah, Saturn, god of agriculture, god of harvest, and Saturnalia is celebrated. It's like another year of the harvest, of the good harvest, of the good year, of the abundance of about everything. So yeah, this is the good thing I remembered and mentioned it to you. And I love the name Saturnalia. It just sounds so, I don't know, so beautiful, so spiritual. So, but now, I wanted to get into the origins of holly, the berry ones, holly and mistletoe plants. So the holly plant uh, has several origins. It was used, not was used, it is still used in magic as a protection, as bringing of the like bringing the abundance, or like you can hang it in your house to ward off evil spirits, to protect yourself, to protect your home, and at the same time to attract abundance, to attract luck, because the holy considered to be magical and sacred, and even sacred, because it stayed the same through the whole winter. Other trees, plants would fade, but the holly would stay the same, would stay strong and keep those colors green and red, the colors of protection, luck, abundance, money again. So it was considered to that was one of the main decorations in Yuletide, in spiritual world, in pagan world. So it made its way through to us as well, which I'm quite happy about, because I love how Holly looks. It looks so cool. It just looks so aesthetic as well. That's what I love about it too. But Holly was also used by Druids. Druids considered this plant sacred. They would use it, they would bring it to their homes and also use it to ward off evil spirits, to ward off any bad luck, to even ward off lightning, lightning strikes. So it's like this plant this plant made it through our traditions. I'm just imagining it, and I'm just lost for words because I love it. I love its aesthetics. I love its energy. So you can also use it at home. You can also place it at home to ward off evil spirits, to protect your house, to attract abundance, to attract health, even health. Green color attracts health as well, to bring you health, to be healthy, you and your family, if yeah, if it applies to you. Red color it actually attracts love as well. Love, abundance, money, luck, which is great. So that's how I used it. That's how it got through to our homes, made its way to our homes, because it has so many uses, so many magical sides that we can just deny it. So I hope you have fun with it, decorating with it. I don't know if you decorating with holly. I always have a couple of them in my house, and I just look at them and just feel so happy and protected as well. And it's yeah, I use it. I use it in my rituals, in my spells, of course, for the new year, for upcoming new year, for my clients, like to make it successful, to make it abundant, to bring luck, to bring anything that they like, anything that they wish. Yeah, use it in my spells as well. So, actually, when I mentioned the Roman Saturnalia, they actually people gave each other holy plants just to as a gift given, and they believe that they were giving these plans to one another as good wishes, as some wishes again for the upcoming year, for the new year, and they would transfer it through that holy plant. So that tradition of the gift given to one another, it made through like through the ages. And I'm really glad this tradition made its way through, because like I love giving gifts. I love receiving gifts as well, and it's very pleasant tradition that, again, another pleasant tradition that I'm very happy about. So yeah, by the way, I hope you get a very nice gift this Christmas, this New Year, this Yuletide, whatever you're celebrating. I hope you get a nice gift, or I hope you stay safe. I hope you stay healthy. Don't forget to take care about yourself and to take care about your mental health, because it can be not that easy for some people during that time, during the holidays. So please take care of yourselves, okay? So another plant that made its way through all the traditions is mistletoe. The mistletoe is also considered the sacred plant of Druids. It was used in many rituals, mostly, not all of them, but mostly in healing. It was considered that it can cure illnesses. It could heal you. It could heal your body and your mind and your soul. And it would always be used to save you from poisonous, from from any poison. And it actually was used to like to pump up your fertility, to cure your, like, if you're infertile, to cure your infertility, or it was used for fertility. And it's sort of the healing plant, but that was for druids. So the kissing tradition of the mistletoe, it has Norse mythology roots. It came from goddess Frigg, would kissed anyone who would pass under the mistletoe as a sign of gratitude, as a symbol of love and peace, instead of being the symbol of death and rebirth as it was before. She wanted to change it to being a symbol of love and peace. So that's where tradition come from, to kiss one another under the mistletoe. Yeah. But mistletoe can also be used to ward off evil spirits in your house, outside your house, to ward off evil spirits, to protect you, again, to protect your home, to protect you from evil beings, evil spirits. Again, you can hang it inside and outside anywhere. So that would be a good protection from intruders, from lightning, from uh harming your home, from harming harming anything, or from anything happening to your home or to you. So please, by all means, I don't know if we have a lot of mistletoes in the UK now. It's very popular in US. So yeah, I have a lot of US followers, so I'm sure I'm sure some of you had it in your house. But not just that, not just holly and mistletoe can protect your home. There are a lot of other plants that you bring Christmas tree. Yeah, it's a big, and it's green. Some of you who bring in the real tree. Some of you may use, I actually use the artificial one every year. It's just I'm happy about it. I bring in some branches of the Christmas tree, so it would smell nice inside my house. And I use it for some of the decor. But usually I go for plants. Usually I go for herbs. Usually I just go for candles to to protect my home, to protect everything. But yes, I do use holy plants in my rituals and my spells, especially when it's getting closer and closer to Yuletide, to the New Year's, which is those are I think, my third favorite holidays after my birthday, after Halloween. Yes, this is the third my favorite holiday. New Year, Yuletide. From Yuletide to the New Year. And the Yuletide is such a beautiful name because it has my name in it. Yule, because in short, we call it Yule time, which is practically my name, Yulia. So yeah, that's my holiday. I guess that's my holiday too. So, okay, let's move on to our readings. Today, I'm sure you need some clarity. I'm sure you need some witchy wisdom. I'm sure you need some tarot wisdom. So let's get to it. Okay, for first card, I will take this King of Wands. Wow, King of Wands energy. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. And let us do another one and another one. Okay, first one. The Lovers. Wow. King of Wands, the Lovers. And here we have Ten of Wands. Okay, today we have a full-on fire energy. Okay, we got Lovers, King of Wands, Ten of Wands. Oh, more like it was like that. Yeah, in the middle. King of Wands, Lovers, Ten of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Wands. So, those are sorry, I'm just getting all these energies in because when there are a lot of fire energy in the cards, it's like it really charges you. And King of Wands, it has like almost the highest fire energy. Wands card is associated with fire, so they carry a lot of fire. Ten of Wands. King of Wands is King of Wands represents, okay, if we're talking about the person, it represents the person very passionate about what they do, very active, very, very decisive, very action taker. Um, they very quick. It doesn't matter that it says keen, it could be energy for women and for men. I'm just talking about in terms of divine energies. The King of Wands represents that divine masculine, strong divine masculine that is just like unstoppable. Sometimes there it gets you like here and there and everywhere, that person like does everything, does a lot, and wants to do a lot, very ambitious. But with the lovers here, again, it turned into a love reading, yes, but I will try to capture the main energies as well, so it wouldn't just be the love reading because we have upcoming one card reading for love. But with the lovers card here, it could represent any union. It could represent, yes, the lovers, the couple. Like, it could represent romance, but it also can represent, the union, the partnership as well. So if we're talking about partnership, just for example, business partnership, for example, some project partnership, with the Ten of Wands, it could mean two things. With Ten of Wands, either someone is leaving the partnership now, or someone is about to leave the partnership now. They had enough. They had actually enough of that energy. It's too much for them, and they're leaving that partnership. But for another reading, this is a very, very turning point with Ten of Wands. It's a turning point for both people here. Because the energy with the Lovers card here, it's the energy of two people, not just one person. And with the King of Wands energy, that's a very fast going thing, fast going partnership, or fast going, should I say, fast going project, or anything. Or for example, you having your home repaired. Yeah, it could be that kind of partnership. Someone, someone redoing your house, and yeah, it could be that kind of partnership. And it's been moving towards the end. It's been moving towards the success, and that could be a very some of the unexpected changes in another person. It could be two, three, four people, but one or even two people, they may do something different, something that you wouldn't expect, but it's not necessarily means bad. Ten of Wands is like someone wants to redirect the project, wants to redirect everything, put it in another direction. Maybe in that direction. They want to be heard, they want to be seen, and they want to be listened to as well. So they would take charge with the King of Wands here. They would want to take charge of the project. They would want to take initiative, more initiative, to be more decisive, to be more proactive about that. But if we're talking about the love reading again, I see there are maybe even a little bit of a conflict, because both sides are very passionate, very ambitious, very emotional, and sometimes it could create the problems in your union. And one person is feeling like left out, or is feeling like leaving, but they need to be stopped. They need, well, not need to be stopped, but if you want them to stay, you have to talk to them. You have to dial down a bit of this fire, really like big fire energy. Have to give them space to breathe, because some of them, they're about to take off. But if you have the conversation, if you communicate with them, and just like make them say like, okay, what's wrong? Okay, like just tell me this and this, and we can fix it. We can talk about it. Not necessarily to be like, okay, I leave, or I stay, I leave now. No, you can communicate, because there is so much fire energy in those cards, and that one I'm a little bit confused, I must say, but I hope I gave you the clarity with those cards. If we leave our Ten of Wands for a bit and talk about the first two cards, King of Wands and the Lovers, that's a very passionate union, very passionate relationship, very passionate union. A lot of emotions, a lot of actions, a lot of decisions, which is good if like the two people are compatible in that. If the two people are not different, if they're similar, you know this could be very good. This could be very, very strong union. Like, I mean, in terms of everything, in terms of love, business, finance, it doesn't matter. Or it could even be your mentor in anything that can really help you, because they have this side, this energy, strong energy. to turn people's like lives around, to turn a new leaf, to start a new life at the 10 of wands. Yeah, to start a new life. So yeah, maybe this mentor is me as well. Because you're watching me. Yeah, I'm a strong person. No denying that. So yeah, maybe you're here to turn a new leaf, to start a new life, your better life. Yay! We will do that. You will get there. So yeah, these was very good energies. Let me move on to my what card. Love reading from my personally created Sensual Love Oracle cards. Yeah, you can see there's a very nice bag where you can do the readings actually instead of boring card box, which you're probably gonna throw out, throw away. Okay, let's see what are the love messages for today. This card keeps popping up. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, as always, I will read it out. I will read it out and then I will show you the card. Oh, okay. I feel like the energy of King of Wands and Lovers coming through here. After all, I think it was like a very powerful love reading here. Okay, this card says, "You are mine and no one else's. The way I feel about you now is like a dragon feels about his gold. He protects it, he's obsessed with it, and will burn to the ground anything or anyone who will try to take it away." Wow, this very, very corresponds to the energy lovers and especially King of Wands. He's King of Wands is like, this is mine, no one can take it. Just like just like in this card here, just like the message. Everything is his. He has to take his. It's his property. He owns it. He's mm, he doesn't want anyone to take it. He's very possessive. He's very obsessive even with it. So this card is, it could be a dangerous energy because when a person feels like that about you, have very strong, very powerful feelings. So be careful with that. If those kind of feelings and emotions, if the person is unstable, this could lead to something dangerous. But in general, this is a very good energy, that if the person feels like that about you, you're the only one for them. You're the only one in their dreams, in their thoughts, and, you can be sure about them. They're not straying away. They're not thinking about other people. They are literally fixated on you in a good way. They have a lot of passionate, a lot of strong feelings towards you, and it's good. And they are set on you, and they're coming for you. If they hasn't come for you, they are coming for you. Because you're the only one on their mind, and you're the only one that they want. So yeah, this is a very good, very really really nice energy along with the Lovers card and the King of Wands. So yeah, you can say you had three cards reading in this energy as well, with these cards as well. By the way, these cards are available to purchase in my Etsy shop, or you can drop me a message via Instagram, as some followers do. And we just sort out the delivery because I sent out the card personally because with when you buy cards, you also get a free gift, says my manifesting pen, which says whatever you write shall come true, and you get a gift like a very like small bag of crystals, different crystals that I feel like will suit you, and or the crystal bracelet of my choice. Again, whatever I feel like should be with you. So yeah, you buy the cards, you get the gifties, you get the gifts. I love giving freebies as well, some small gifts, especially that I know that will make people smile, will make that people can actually use in a daily life. As you know, I'm a very practical person. I like all the practical stuff, practical magic included. And speaking of practical magic, today I want to show you a very practical spell ritual. You may have heard about that, cutting the cord spell. So I will explain. Cutting the cord spell is used. Let me just place it here so it wouldn't be making noise. Okay. Cutting the cord spell cuts off any unwanted energies, any BS energies from you. So if any people, any person, any sort of people wished you something bad, or even like had some evil eye, or even tried to curse you, or even diss you, even thought not very good things about you, anything like that. And if you feel like this person is draining you, or you feel like you attached to that person, not in a good way, or you feel like something is very like bad coming from that person, this is the time for you to do a cord cutting spell. You're cutting off that person's energy of you, and yeah, you become, it's important to restore your own energy and not, not be entangled with someone else's energy. So you cut this energy off to keep your energy clean, to keep your energy clear of all other things, of all other beings, to balance your energy. Let me do it like that. So you take, okay, the foil is just for your safety. You can use the foil as well because we will be using the thread. And it will fall, so we have to be careful with the table. You take one black candle, like small one. You can buy chime candles. I'm using these beeswax candles because beeswax is natural material and it works stronger in the rituals. So, but you can use like paraffin candles for this one. It's okay. You take one black candle, one white candle. Whichever candle you want, you assign it to yourself. For example, yeah, I choose the black one, the black candle. And the white candle, it will be some person, or it could be people in a group of people in general, if you have in mind. But it's better to be one person, it's good to cut off like one person at a time. So let me think of who I want to cut off the energy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. So this one is me. This one is me. The black one is me. The white one is, I won't tell you, I'm just thinking the person I want to cut off. Okay, then you take like a thread. Again, I use wool, but you can use the regular thread, like for sewing. So tie it like in the middle or in the beginning, I'll do it in the beginning because we will need it. I will need to show it to you, and you tie it as you want, it's tied to you. It's entangled. You're entangled to it. Yeah, you can tie it any way any way you want. So when it's tied enough, all right, let's leave it like that. Ooh. It doesn't have to be that much. I just got carried away a bit, but it's fine. I will move it to the top because, well, I need to show it to you. But you can put it like that in the middle and wait. I'll just put it to the top because to be honest, I wanted to do that earlier and then speak about the regions of holly and mistletoe, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll make a good time for that. Wow, the flame is almost like green. I don't know if you see it in the camera. It's like almost green. It's not even blue. Okay, it's blue now, but it was very green, which is good for the spells, for the rituals, means the spirits are here. So, okay, while the candles are burning, you say that you are cutting off all the energies of name of the person, that you don't need them anymore, that you're letting them go, that you're letting those energies go, that they're not consuming you, they're not restraining you, they're not with you. You're cutting the energy off you. You can repeat it for as many times as you like. I'm just gonna scoot it a bit so I can show it to you. Yeah, and it starts. You can say like 3 or even 6 times, as many as you want, but please use better to use magical number 3 or 6. See, and it's like burning away all the, yeah, all the ties, all the BS energies. Again, green flames, guys. Oh, I love when it's happening. Okay, cut off very quickly. Cut off. Sometimes. Oh, see, and the person is burnt. And my candle's going strong. See, they're done. It happens like candles tell the whole story. You see the candle, they're done. This person is done. They're down and done. I'm still going strong because I was the one who was cutting off that energy. And you can always watch when the thread is burning. Always watch how it is. It will show you all the energies that were between those two people. Okay, I will just put it down. Yeah. My candle, my candle is almost full. Their candle. Help me, I'm down. Even burned. I swear it would like it's the first time they're burned. Okay, that's good. That's good. I needed that energy away from me. Just please be careful because the thread can spread everywhere. So make sure you have something. It could be a tray, could be a metal tray. I use foil sometimes for this kind of spell, for cutting the cord spell, because it's like you see, it burns out very quickly. It's still burning. The person is still burning. They stand no chance. They stood no chance. Yeah, to be like me, I'm just as it is now. Renewed, replenished. Yeah. So yes, for you, this is a cord cutting spell. After that, you can do it every week. If you feel like you didn't like cut yourself off enough, you can do it. Oh, good. Now they just smoking. Oh, you dead. Okay. No, that wasn't a hex. No, they're not dead. They're just down. The candle is dead. Yeah, the person is just cut off energetically from me. So you can do it every week. You can yeah, for as long as you wish. And it could be done on the same person. It could be done on another person. If you want to do on another person, do it like after a couple of days. I would wait like 2 or 3 days after that one, after the energies would settle. And then after 2 or 3 days, you can do on another person. If you need, like, if you have uh, many people to cut yourself off from. So that would be okay. But if you're doing like for the same person, again, if you need to do again and again, yeah, do it every week. Well, after a couple of times, you will definitely feel the difference. And actually, the person might start texting you, calling you, sending something. They will try to get you like back, to get your energy back, to get again to be attached to your energy because they love it. But no, 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 you're not coming back. No, you ain't coming back. No, you're done. You're done. You're away. And you will feel yourself that you're cut off from this person, that you are free. You are more powerful actually after that. So yeah, this is a very nice spell for you. It's not complicated, but that's a very go-to spell even among the witches. We all do that to catch yourself from many things. So please, yeah, please enjoy, please use it, and let me know how it went. Let me know how it goes, how it went. Let me know in the comments, or you can always drop me a private message. I'm always interested to hear how the spells, how the rituals went for you. So yeah, that one was for you today, I think. Oh, and while our candles are burning, I just wanted also to mention, sorry I forgot, but I think it's important, with Mercury retrograde, which started in at the middle of November. It's still going. So during that time, please take care of yourself. Don't do any hasty decision, any new decision. Don't plan anything, like anything big and new. If you already had it planned, like before the retrograde, like in beginning of November, even October, September, yeah, you can continue working on that. But don't start any new big project because you might have problems with it in the future if you start it during Mercury retrograde. Don't sign any big contracts or deals during that time. I would say, don't make any huge purchases, for example, like car or house or apartment. Yeah, small purchases are fine, but also be careful with buying if you need some appliances for home, automatic appliances for home. They could cause you some troubles that you may have to exchange them, or you may have problems with pain or something like that. Mercury retrograde always affects technical worlds, like technology, or in terms of technical world, like it messes up internet, it can mess up with your phone, with your cameras, so don't be surprised. Just keep calm. It happens. It all will be good. It all will be fixed itself. And also, during Mercury retrograde, as many of you know, a lot of exes return. They start texting you, they start calling you, they start asking, "Oh, how you been? Let's get together." Or like, "Send me some pictures." So, "Oh, I've been thinking about you, I've been missing you." But no, you're an ex for a reason. Remember that, okay? I know, like some of you, that you get together with your exes during the Mercury retrograde, or just like for a very quick meeting. And that's okay, that's okay. But in general, be mindful because during that time, a lot of exes pop up, and it doesn't mean you should take them all back. It doesn't mean you should start something with them. It's just be mindful of that during that time. I mean, usually I say no to anyone who tries to pop up during that time because they had time before, and they didn't do that. But during that time, they influenced by the energies. So, and I don't like it. I like people who stay, uh, uh, whose presence are stable in my life. Who wants to be in my life, they will be. But otherwise, Mercury retrograde, not Mercury retrograde is like bye bye. No. But that's just my advice from you, from all the astrological spiritual experience I had. But of course, you're pleased to do as you wish. I'm just always worried and caring for you. So yes, please take care of that. And I think it is it for today. Unless you have something to tell me, no? Okay, you can tell me in the comments or in the private messages. It's like it will be our secret. I'm very good at keeping secrets. I'm a witch. I keep everyone's secret. And yeah, I wanted to wish you, as the holidays are coming, they're getting close, and I wanted to wish you abundance. I wanted to wish you luck. I wanted to wish you happiness and peace and calm. Be at peace with yourself and take care of yourself. With love, Yulia.